even for this, in your polity notes, you are going to write down what are the models adopted from USA, what are the models adopted from Russia, what did we do from UK, okay, what did we do from France. All these aspects, write down separately so you will never go out of the context. Okay, I have given a proper explanation for this in the tabular form. Just go through this. See, I'll give you a tip to remember. Irish, IR, directive, IR. Simple, you will not forget it. Ireland, even if you take Ireland, IRE, DIRE. Search for such clues. Now when you're taking fundamental rights from US, just tell to yourself that US is always right. You'll remember that fundamental rights are taken from US. Then independence of judiciary. Remember, think of US. Judiciary is independent. Because US is independent, US is top. Think somehow related in a silliest way possible. Only for you to remember. Judicial review, judiciary, judicial review. Impeachment of president. Obviously, you know, because US president is the most powerful person in the entire world. So, impeachment of the president. Obviously, it should be from the US only. Then, removal of Supreme Court and High Court judges. Judicial review, judiciary, removal of court. US. Everything regarding judiciary. But there will be an exception. Write down that exception. I don't remember that exception now. Yeah. You have to write this exception in your notebook. That advisory jurisdiction of the Supreme Court is taken from Canadian Constitution. Now I will tell you how you are going to remember this. Canada, AD, advisory, AD. Okay. Federation also. I used to remember like this. Canadian. What am I stressing upon? Canadian. D. So federation. Ed. Canada. Ed. Federation. So I don't have to read the entire statement. Whenever I see about the word federation, it is taken from Canadian Constitution. Residuary, D. I'm focusing more on residuary, D. Canadian, D. Federation, D. Similarly, come up with something for all the aspects. Okay. Australian, I used to remember like this. Austra, concurrent. RR. Freedom. Trade, R. RA, RR, freedom, RE, RA. And for joint sitting, I used to remember like Australia and Tasmania together. They are jointly connected. Joint sitting Australia. Okay. And Weimar Constitution of Germany, suspension, suspend Germany. Just put a sentence for yourself. Suspend Germany. Suspension of fundamental rights during emergency. And emergency, Germany, emergen. This is how you should remember. You will not forget it. G, emergency, Germany. You will not forget it. You try this. You'll never make mistakes here. Okay? Yeah. See, Japanese, P, procedure, P. Japanese, P, procedure, P. South Africa, amendment. And come up with something for election of Rajya Sabha members, South Africa, SS, you can relate to, or Rajya Sabha. Somehow you try to remember it. Election of Rajya Sabha. Raju is in South Africa. Simple. My friend Raju is in South Africa. Raju is an African.